Hi and welcome. We've been working with couples and individuals for the past, many years, and one of the things we've become aware of is that oftentimes people don't know what it is that they want. They're focused on all the things they don't want. Oh, this is terrible and I hate this and all the stuff that's not going well, and yet when we ask them, well, what do you want? They kind of, if we're on the phone, there's dead silence. If we're in person, it's kind of
blank stare.
Yeah. And our realization was, wow, if we don't know what we want, if I don't know what I want, how can I attain it?
We've worked on our relationship for years, and yet we still fall into this.
Yeah.
A couple of months ago, we were both really involved in things that we were doing, projects. One or both of us was gone at meetings almost every night, and through the day we'd either be gone or be nose to the grindstones in the computer and doing things. And it took several weeks, but I realized that, I started to get a little bit snappy. I would see things going on that, I expected Carol to do something and it didn't happen, or she maybe looked at me in a way and I took it as meaning something different than what it was. And I noticed these weird kind of feelings and myself not really enjoying it so much.
And I had a lot of those feelings going on too at the same time.
So we finally realized what was going on, and we were honest with ourselves and came back to, so what do we want?
Yeah. And so for me, what I want is I want to have fun, and I want to be really listened to and valued and heard.
And to have fun and to feel supported and to have hugs. We didn't have to change any of the projects or things that we were doing, but it was simply to be more intentional in the times that we were together, so that we have breakfast and a cup of coffee together and just a hug as we were passing each other in the house.
And then there was an invitation every now and then. Hey, you've got time for a break. Do you want a cup of coffee now? Or just that reminder through the day or just even a hug.
And with just a wee change of focus and intention like that, I realized that I became much more creative in the work that I was doing and had more fun with it, and things seemed to go better. And so why do we allow ourselves to fall into that trap?
Yeah.
Does it ever happen for you?
Yeah. And if it does, and I'm guessing that, if you're human, it does, we challenge you to do one thing. And that one thing is to get really clear about what it is that you want in your relationship with your partner. And so that may look like having a brainstorm session, whether it's just yourself writing some things down, or whether it's with your partner where you sit and have a conversation and say, what do we want? What do we want this relationship to look like and feel like and sound like and smell like and taste like, perhaps? But get very specific. And the more clear that you get, the more that then later you'll be able to decide how to move towards those things that you really want. So for right now, one thing, get really clear about what it is you want in your relationship. And have fun.